name is Ali Raza. I'm the founder and CEO of Max Dental Marketing, and today we're with you again trying to share some tips that'll help you in order to increase the amount of patients that are coming into your dental office. Today we're going to be talking about how to increase the amount of conversions that you're getting from your website with a faster response time. And what does response time mean? So for example, a person is looking for your dentistry and you're located in Central New York district. So if they're typing in something like dentist near me, they see 3 different ads on the top, some SEO searches, and then they say 3 more ads at the bottom. So your dentist website is one of the maybe 15 or 20 options that they're going to see on Google. Whenever they have your website open up in front of them, they will consume a lot of information on which is listed on your website. For example, they will take a look at the About Us pages. They will always see the reviews on your website. They will always take a look at all the services that you're offering and the branches that you have. And what happens after that? They will probably engage with the chat bot if you have any on your website. They will probably pick up the phone and call the number listed on your website. They'll probably fill out the contact form, or they'll just go ahead and schedule an appointment with an appointment calendar if there is one on your website. Keep in mind that whenever a patient has dropped an inquiry, a contact us form information on your website, at the same time, they have probably dropped their contact information on 2 or 3 more dental websites, and most probably they are your competition. So what is the deciding factor of this lead getting converted and becoming your patient? The deciding factor is the speed with which your team is going to contact the patient. And this is where most dental practices take a hit. We have seen this problem with so many dental practice owners. They come to us and say, Ali, we have a problem with our website. We need more marketing. We need to spend more marketing dollars. We need to pump in more dollars into our funnel. We need to have a great website. We need to have a great landing page. We need to develop great ads. And we say one thing. We say, okay, hang on. Can you tell us the flow of the lead intake? What is the flow? What happens when a lead comes into your CRM? How much time does your team take in order to contact the lead that just came into the system? And guess what the answer is? Most of them respond to us and say something like, we don't know. We never figured that out. Or somebody says, how come I would know that? My practice coordinator would know that. The deciding factor for the visitor to become your patient and for the visitor to become your long-term patient is the speed with which your team is going to contact the patient. So if your team is ideally picking up the phone and contacting the visitor in 15 minutes or maybe a maximum of 30 minutes, the chances are that they are going to become your long-term patient. If you're calling them for after like 60 minutes or 2 hours or 3 hours or maybe the next day, very less chances that that visitor on your website is going to become your patient. Why? Because probably someone else has contacted them. If you're not responding to a patient within 15 to 20 minute or maybe the 30-minute window, chances are they've already engaged themselves somewhere else. The next question that comes in is, what can you do in order to increase the speed of your response time? The first thing that we recommend is set up some kind of an automated response notification system. So whenever a lead comes in, you should have a system in which the whole team, your whole team, should know that a new lead, a new contact information has just arrived in their system. So they know they have to take the action. Second thing that we recommend is a team that is probably dedicated to make sure that whenever a lead comes in, they are the ones who are engaging the lead within the 15 to 30 minute window, ideally 5 to 10 minute window. The third thing is having a CRM system in place. If you don't have a CRM, probably your team is taking a look at inboxes, at emails, and then pushing them into Excel sheets, which is a terrible way for managing leads because every lead that you're bringing into your system is probably worth $200 or maybe $300 or even more money. So you don't want those leads falling through the cracks. You want to make sure you have a proper system in place. You would also want to go ahead and set up a kind of a session, probably every month, probably every 15 days, and have the whole team sit down and take a look at all the leads that came in for the past 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Take a look at every single lead, and for every lead, just jump in and say, okay, what happened to Stephen Smith who came on the 3rd of September? When did we contact him? How much time did we take to contact him? So when you set an accountability status, when you set an accountability standard for every lead that is coming in, you send a strong signal to your team that every single lead counts. You would also want to go ahead and have some kind of a system on your website that gives some kind of after hours coverage. A normal dentistry would give coverage, would respond to potential patients who are coming on the website from 9 to 5, maybe 9 to 6, but an exceptional business would be catering and contacting customers even after business hours. Just imagine a typical patient when he is going back to his home, probably, or when he's driving from his home to the office, once he or she is free, they're probably taking a look at your website and trying to engage. And if you have a team after office hours and they're engaging people, you have a strong edge. You have a strong edge and you're standing out from the rest of the competition, because your competition is probably not catering to any leads that are coming in after office hours. We highly recommend you take a look at the services that Max Dental Marketing has to provide. We offer 24/7 live chat services for dental practice owners. We offer 24/7 phone answering services for dental practice owners. And this ensures that anytime a potential patient is coming on your website, we will engage them in a real conversation on your behalf. Anytime a patient is coming on your website and they are being contacted by your team within a 10-minute window, this automatically increases the amount of trust that the person will see and observe from your business. If you want to learn more about trust signals, do take a look at the video that we created earlier. That'll help you add more trust signals to your website.